know 바리바리.
Have you heard about Bali culture in Korea?
I've heard about it, I've experienced it. I think it's probably not good for people. I think that it's very, very stressful. And I think the reason that so many of my Korean fans always say, I say, how are you? And they say, oh, I'm so stressed, I have so many things to do. I think that's probably why, is because everything gets done at the last minute. So please do your homework early.
Good morning, this is Morning Today, and I'm from Kim. As you saw from video clip, many foreigners seem to have stereotype about Korean. Since most foreign people know a Korean 빨리빨리, which means hurry up, they would think Korean people are always in hurry and impatient. Then Koreans are really impatient, or it's a stereotype? So we're going to discuss about this with two special guests.
Hello, my name is Song Oh.
Hi Ayun.
Hi Graham. Hello, my name is I'm Kim.
Oh, thank you for coming today. Since you watched the opening video, what do you think make people to think that Koreans are impatient?
Well, I think it came from the story of Korea's economic growth back in 1980s, which was in really hurry and harsh. At the time, Korea was a developing country, and Korean people had to work so hard to achieve the goal to be a better country in terms of economy. Finally, Korea has become a 13th largest economic country in the world in a very short time. Since from then, Korean people still have a mindset that we have to be in a hurry for everything.
For another reason, if we see Korea's historical events, they are having many events that we were invaded by other countries. So Korean people had to evacuate very quickly whenever wars happened. So in my opinion, this made Korean people have so-called hurry-up culture.
However, I'm Korean, and I think Korean culture has many patient characteristics which we can see from our cultural background.
Yes, that's really true. Now we are going to bring you where you can see the truth of a Korean culture, which shows Koreans are patient. You will see the origin nature of Korea.
In the Korea's national birth myth, you can find a clue that shows patient characteristic of Korea ethnic. Once upon a time, heavenly God, Hwanin, noticed that one of his sons, Hwanung, always had his heart set on the world of mortals below. God looked down upon it and found the mountain benefiting place for human beings to live. He let his son go down to the earth to rule over the human beings. At this time, it so happened that a bear and a tiger were living together in a cave. They always prayed to divine King Hwanung that they be made human beings. Taking notice of their admirable wish, the divine king gave them a bundle of scared mugwort and 20 cloves of garlic and said, "If you eat this and do not see sunlight for 100 days, you will become human beings." The bear and the tiger immediately began to practice abstinence, living on the mugwort and garlic in cave. After 21 days, the bear became a woman, but the tiger, unable to endure the abstinence, violated the injunction of the divine king and failed to become a human being. Now the woman could not find any man to marry her, so she always prayed under the wood to be given a child of her own. Hwanung took notice of her prayer, transformed himself into a man temporarily, and married her. She gave birth to a son who was to be Tangun. Thus, he became the founding father of Korea. It was the start. Korea began with the great patience of bear.
Continuously, let's find patience in Korean food. As some of you might already know, Korean food has good reputation over the world. Here is the key of it, which is patient food culture in Korea. The representative Korean food, kimchi, is a good example. Even among many foreigners, kimchi is really famous and it is absolutely healthy food. Briefly saying, kimchi is a kind of Korean version of spicy salad. It is made of Chinese cabbage, radish, cucumber, red pepper powder, and so on. If we see how to make kimchi, after make it, you need to your patience waiting for a few days or a few months to eat. Why? Since long time ago, Koreans have buried kimchi that they just made under the ground, especially during the winter. It is because during the cold winter months, cultivation was practically impossible. So ancestors had the development of a storage method known as pickling for the next year. This is the container for kimchi called 장독대. It goes to underground. Moreover, the process keeping it underground makes kimchi fermented. So kimchi contains vitamins and minerals as healthy food. For that reason, kimchi is one of the 5 healthiest food of the world. How long it is kept underground depends on how you like it. However, Koreans believe that the longer kept kimchi, the healthier and more delicious. So we just wait with patience to eat the best kimchi for the year. Thanks to Koreans' patience and wisdom, now we have worldwide Korean food kimchi. Now you want to try Korean food? Try it. It will be worthy and delicious as much as you wait with your patience.
Now, let's look at the side of people. From the historical time to present time, Korean people's patient characteristic helps Korea to develop. First of all, there is called 삼천배, which represents 3,000th time of bow to pray. It's from Buddhist culture, and lots of Korean people still do this to pray. It's a lot harder than we imagine. Some people break down by bowing too many times. However, people who had done 삼천배 before said that even though it needs to have huge patience, it was worth it because they can totally control and train themselves, which made them stronger. Secondly, we have many famous athletes, especially table tennis and golf is very famous in world widely. You may heard about Terry Park, who is famous golf player. The main reason for successful Korean athletes is their patience. Unlike other countries, we educated to have patience since we was very young. Many parents of these famous athletes train them to bear all the difficulties that they face. Lastly, these days many university students do explore Korea by walk, which young people walk from Seoul to the end of South Korea. Lots of young people doesn't tend to have responsibility and patience. However, people learn how to cultivate their mind, consider others, and respect other cultures as well. How are all these videos? Have your mind changed?
The miracle that Korea has made so far would have happened without Koreans' patience. We are looking forward to keeping growing Korea's culture in a good way.
And through today's show, we hope that you can look really into Koreans' patient culture, not just thinking the stereotype Koreans are impatient.
Thank you, Song and Ayun.
Thank you so much.
It was very interesting. Next, we are going to talk about other stereotypes. So, we are looking for your opinion. Thank you everyone and see you next time.
Bye.